Hey, it's running over. I think the way it sounds is we're gonna kick out a barn, a bottle, or not a barn. It's more of we kick out. It's a little weird. We got a bunch of beef calves in. Or not. I don't even know what they really are, but anyway. So they're kind of scattered through, and they're actually older than what the bottle calves that we were getting in at the time were. So we got to kick them out before the older calves, because those calves are way too big for the pens right now. But we got enough to fill a barn up. So we got to kick a barn worth of calves out, is how I should word that. And then after that, I think we got to pour cement at some point today by our leg. And I think at some point today we might start combining oats. What are we doing?
And kicking them out, the big ones.
Now, shouldn't we be out in barn 6?
After this barn.
We're just gonna do one load of these.
There's one.
So we got 3 pens done. Chris. I gotta hold them out of our hand. All right, Mitchell, we got 3 pens done, right?
3 down, 3 more to go. 180.
You missed the first 2.
I was betting yet. What the hell, man? Okay.
No, the first 3 are kind of hard to take videos because they're kind of the crazy cows came from out west. So, you know, you kind of got to pay a little bit more attention than. I'm not gonna hit anything.
Good.
Don't snap or don't video and drive. I guess it's probably not good. We're hauling poop. Got to get it all cleaned up. I think we have like a tour or something coming up on Thursday. Thursday, the yard's got to be all cleaned up and pretty.
Currently unloading new calves. Got Micah. I'm vlogging. Kicking the calves out of this barn here. It's the oldest ones we got in the bottom calves. What's up, buddy? Get 35 on the trailer, so Mike is trying to do it by himself, but I don't think it's working too well. We got the Marco G over there, so. Old 6. Barn's full now. 210 head in here. They are excited.
What do we got here, Uncle Dusty? Pigs. Those are some strange looking pigs. They're very hairy. So we got all the calves moved. I didn't really take any videos. Mitchell should have did that, I think. Now it's onto the cement pouring thing. You can't play music anyway. Yeah, I can. No. But yeah, we do all of our own cement pouring, and we built the little shed. We did not build that. The cement truck guy said they had a little bit left, and we started down at that end. We're doing a good job. Just a little more. That's all we heard. A little bit. It's going great. This sucks. And there we go. We got that cement poured. That took a little bit longer than originally expected, which is fine. Yeah, kind of sucked, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. It was free cement, extra cement. I don't even know, but it was cheap. That's all that matters. Well, that could have been bad. I would have to get out and pick the tin up a second time. We got that cement poured this morning. Went and had some dinner. Now we're just cleaning up. We were going to go combine some oats, but the wind's blowing at, let's see, 0 mile an hour. So, yeah. And the Canadian smoke and smog, or whatever you want to call it, from the fires is still here. So, it doesn't dry all that great, especially when the wind don't blow and the humidity's high. That's kind of annoying. But we finished filming up the next run. What time is it? Chevys. Typical Chevy. Oh, here we go. 5:09. I guess it is quitting time, ain't it? Not really, but you know, it's gonna be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 videos together because there's just really not, or two days into one video because I didn't think there was enough in today to make a video because it's pretty boring. I mean, for the most part, I would just kick out calves and pour cement. So, yeah, I want to put 2 days into one. I wonder if the sound is better with this thing. I'm not quite sure. And Mitchell's over here just trying to, hold on. Mitchell's over here just trying to mess things up. I don't even know where he's going with that, but you know, whatever. Should be nice this fall. You can crack corn over there. Park the corn crack. Here, let me sit in. Park the corn cracker underneath that spout over there. And we're doing wet corn to fill the bunker. And then there's one going into the bin, obviously. And then there's one going into the corn shit over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. But then there's a 1,100 bushel dump pit that we put in right there. And this is all going to be concrete all the way out to there. And then we're going to slope it down so we can get down there and have it nice and clean because this place is always a muddy mess. Then we're going to pour cement down in that bottom there all the way out. And tomorrow I'll get my thing charged up. That way I can make a time lapse of us pouring cement and stuff like that. But yeah, I better get out to explain this because there's a feed wagon in my way and I don't want to look too lazy just sitting in here trying to explain it. So that's where it comes in the top of the shed. This thing smells warm. Anyway, then that corn cracker, obviously we got to put a motor on there yet. There's no motor there. But then obviously the corn will come down. There's a flipper in there. You can either go that way or that way. When you dump it in this way, there'll be a motor on there. That'll crack about 1,000-ish bushel an hour, which is all we really need. Because while you're doing chores, you can just turn it on and it'll fill this hole full. And the reason that we actually switched to that kind of mill versus what we do the wet corn with is because the wet corn cracker makes it a little, well, this is not a very good example, but I'll find one. Here's a very good example why. It's just too finely ground. We'd like each kernel to be cracked directly in half. We probably won't use this side near as much for whole corn, just because we have that slide that goes into the bin that all you gotta do is whip the chain and then it'll dump a bunch of corn in, and a very short amount of time it'll fill this hole full. But that's so if we're trying to empty out the bin so we can have a clean floor before the fall or whatever it needs to be, or it's been a year since we got the floor clean and we're 1,000 bushel short of getting it all in here, well then we can just open that up and slide it all into here. It's Tuesday. It's a great day. It's gonna be a great day. Gotta go get the charger for our speaker because apparently one of our employees says that Cody sucks at singing. So I'm gonna go grab a charger. But I figured that yesterday it was just pouring cement and that was pretty boring. So I wanted to get a video over 2 days instead of one. Just because it seemed like, for me it seems pretty boring. Maybe it's not for everyone else, but for me it's like, oh, that's kind of dumb. So this is a little room to make metal objects, I guess, so you could say. We're doing great work. So, we got all the cement poured. I did not get a chance to actually put it in a video because we were getting some old cement cut out, and it just kind of worked out that the cement truck showed up before we were ready, and then it just got all chaotic, and there was really no time to set up a camera because we were short a few guys anyway, and it was kind of one of those interesting things. But yeah, we're gonna start combining some oats now. I had to bring the dump cart out to the field because he doesn't combine as fast as what we can haul him away. So pretty much he can fill the dump cart up and give me a call and I'll bring the straight truck over here to fill it. Had to do a little powder coating for the neighbor. Now I gotta go start the straight truck. He has a full load for me, or he says he does. Who knows when I get there? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I should go change shoes before I do that. Put boots on while I did that so I didn't get sandal down my boots. Well, I sandblasted it, but yeah. I think we were at the first load up. That was weird. First load of the day. have oats. Don't happen every day. It's probably because I was supposed to be back here to get this a lot sooner, but I was a little late. It's busy. Preoccupied. It looks pretty full though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty full. I would say it's full. In my professional opinion, it's full. But yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully this helps with being able to hear because it's pretty loud. We have this bin over at a place we bought a few years back. I don't even remember when. But we put all the oats in this bin right here. This year we'll probably have to find another place to go with the rest. It's only 2 rings up, but it's coned up because they forgot to plug the spreader in. So I don't know. I'd say it's probably roughly half full after this load, I would think. I could be wrong. But yeah. Here's the second load I held over here. I turned the fan on, hopefully it'll blow some of the dust out. Looks like it's doing a good job blowing some of it out. Not to be boring, I'm here to get the last load of the day of oats. And I'm assuming people are probably wondering why we actually do oats. We do oats because number one, the straw is really nice for bottle caps. And number two, we can feed the oats as a grain and we need a rotation. Because for us, soybeans just don't pay. Cows don't eat soybeans and bean straw is just not worth it. So this is kind of a rotation instead of beans that we can actually utility it. Yeah, I wasn't a strong English student. But it's actually like a crop we can utility. You know what? Pretend I didn't try to talk.
So here we're currently digging this out here, put a few more blocks in because we're gonna have a ramp coming down from that concrete and we're going all the way down to that door there. So we gotta slope this down, putting a wall in. Leg there. But yeah, digging her out.
Hey, it's running over. He ran it over. He's not going to be impressed that I got that on video for the YouTube video, I bet. Gotta have to yell at the combine guy. Filling in on the side of the dump cart, not the side. It should be. That's too close to my face. Happy to see you didn't spill anymore. See, I must have made him upset. He's not going to talk back to me. But yeah, I think get Mitchell out here to do some drone videos. That'd have been cool, but you know, hopefully this fall we'll get a lot of them. We're still using our 925 bushel grain cart from, I don't know, this grain cart's been around since I was a kid. Oh, I almost put my finger on top of the camera. So one big thing we really like to, Case IH's nice silver paint. This tractor is old. Don't run it into the front of a silage bunker. Not a good place. One thing we do heavily around here is we never forget to do this. Every time you get out of a tractor or you're done for the day, always shut those off. And I decided I'm just gonna put tomorrow as a separate video because we're gonna be baling. We might work some cattle. I'm gonna get that on a video. I think that I should get some videos of that. But yeah, tomorrow's video I'm gonna put separate just because there's no point in having all of this as one big video, then I don't have another video. So then it gives you something else to watch. But since I'm going down the gravel road to our place, and I figured just to end the video, so that's about it. I'm gonna make another one tomorrow. My brother was supposed to take videos, hopefully he did. We're gonna have a Mitchell cam in here, add something different, not just what I see every day, but what everyone sees, or at least a few people that are around. You get to see what everyone else sees too. Because I see a lot of this kind of job is hauling the grain and messing around doing that stuff and working on equipment. My brother sees more of the cattle, cleaning pens and stuff like that. So hopefully he takes some videos as well. Yeah, that'll be about the end of this video for the day, and then I'll do one of tomorrow. I'll actually run the combine, because I can't say that I've seen very many videos of people actually combining oats with a pickup head on YouTube. Maybe I just haven't been looking in the right spots, but I haven't seen many videos, so I'll get one out there. Hopefully I don't mess it up while I'm making a video, but you know, it's worth a shot. Until next time, see you guys again later.